What is a dead hang? The hanging exercise, otherwise known as dead hang, is very simple. You just need to hang from an overhead or pull-up bar like a dead weight. Heck, you can even use a sturdy tree branch for this exercise. No reps, pushes, or pulls are needed. You just simply hang in there. But don't get us wrong, just because it's a simple exercise doesn't mean it's only for newbies. Everyone would benefit from doing this regardless of their fitness levels. And so, going back to our main topic, here are the benefits when you hang for 3 minutes a day. Number 1, your shoulder stability enhance. When you hang daily, your scapular muscles develop, which are muscles that surround the shoulder blade and are attached to the shoulder and upper arm. Stronger scapular muscles can help keep your shoulder joint stable, which in turn aids in performing everyday movements. Any movement that needs reaching overhead requires shoulder stability. If your body feels that it's incapable of handling a certain load that you're trying to hold over your head, it can cause potential injury risk. For instance, you're trying to place your heavy carry-on bag in the overhead compartment of the plane, but your shoulders can't support the weight. In doing so, you may risk having a muscle strain or worse, sustaining an injury because you dropped your luggage on yourself. Enjoying the video so far? Show some support and hit that like button. Number 2, your forearms strengthen and develop. Most upper body exercises are targeted at building the biceps and triceps. Consequently, the forearms are often overlooked. Hanging on the bar or a tree every day for 3 minutes is a great way to remedy that. This exercise increases the strength of the forearms. Your entire body is, after all, borne by your forearms, wrists, and palms, all of which gain tremendous strength with regular practice. In turn, this also helps you in daily activities involving lifting, pushing, and pulling. Additionally, regular hangs can lead to gains. Unlike forearm curls in dead hangs, the forearms are under constant tension. So, if you do your dead hang for a long period, your forearms will develop in size. Number 3, your grip strengthens. Because the dead hang puts your forearm muscles to work, this in turn helps strengthen your grip. This movement requires holding onto a bar for a couple of minutes, which means your hands are likely to slip off despite having the endurance to keep going. But with practice, the likelihood of this happening decreases. Moreover, the grip of your palms increases once you get used to doing the hang. After all, the muscles in your wrist and fingers are all trained during this exercise, making them stronger and more flexible. Do you know what's one great way to improve your quality of living life? Work on your flexibility and mobility by doing a dead hang every day. Learn more about this here. Number 4, your flexibility and mobility improve. Your latissimus dorsi muscles, or in short, lat muscles, are strengthened and developed in terms of flexibility. The lat muscles are located below the shoulder blade on each side of the spine and run down to the pelvis. And when these muscles are tight, it limits your overhead ability. However, hanging from the bar can help give your lats a very much needed stretch and may boost mobility, letting you have a full range of motion in your body. Number 5, your posture improves. When doing a dead hang, both your arms are holding onto the pull bar, which means your body's weight is then distributed equally between the two arms. As a result, it helps realign your body, straighten your back, and fix any imbalances created inadvertently in the body. For instance, if you're on a desk job, 2 possible posture imbalances you may have is leaning to one side more than the other or having hunched shoulders. Such habits can be harmful to your body, resulting in disproportionate knee strength or overpronation in feet. Thankfully, the stretch you get in your shoulders, lats, and back through a 3-minute dead hang daily can help correct your posture. Number 6, your upper body gets stretched. The hang primarily works the upper body. It's why it's a great exercise for the back, arms, shoulders, and even the abdominal muscles. That's thanks to the opposing forces of the palm's grip on the bar and the gravitational pull of the rest of the body. And so, it releases any sort of tightness inside the body, hence why as a child we used to feel good when we played on monkey bars. The dead hang loosens up those stiff and underworked muscles of your upper body. Spinal decompression is another amazing benefit that comes from doing a daily dead hang. Let's dig more into this next. Number 7, your spine decompresses. Plenty of modern-day activities and movements involve compressing the spine. Extended periods of sitting are one classic example. Common things like carrying heavy things, squatting, and even sleeping can also tighten the spine. Hanging in a deadweight position for 3 minutes a day is an effective way to decompress and stretch the spine, keeping it aligned with the body and making it straight. Having a weak back leads to many health problems like shoulder aches, inflexibility, and neck pain. This exercise will stop those from occurring. It's also a quick way to relieve back pain and tension, not to mention a valuable way of preventing injuries. Number 8. Your core strengthens. Any strength training movement like crunches, planks, or push-ups require core strength. Doing the dead hang daily would improve your core power since it's a holistic exercise that vigorously works all parts of the upper body from the back to the abdomen and from the arms to the shoulders. Ultimately, your strength and endurance increase overall. Number 9. You get better at pull-ups. Is your fitness goal to perfect a pull-up? Then you need all the help you can get because that exercise is no joke. Even for extremely fit people, pull-ups can still be a challenge. Mastering a dead hang is your first step to reaching it. Again, dead hang focuses on strength training your upper body and core, which are important factors when doing pull-ups. Moreover, hanging is the starting point of a pull-up. If you're unable to hold your weight on the bar, it's unlikely that you can perform the entire pull-up motion without any assistance. Number 10. You grow taller. A good amount of our time is spent in an upright position, but apparently experts say that gravity is among the major impediments to growing taller. Gravity affects the spine and joints and even compresses them, making us appear short. One good way to defy gravity is to hang. Hanging can help fight the effects of gravity on the body, which then promotes growth. When you hang, every bone and muscle in the body is stretched. Before we end, allow us to quickly offer a friendly reminder to some of you. Many of you might be excited to do this exercise now that you've fully grasped how it can benefit your body. That said, dead hangs may not be the best for certain people. Here's what experts have to say about it. Who shouldn't do the hanging exercise? Despite the move's simplicity, a small percentage of the population is strongly advised to consult with their doctors or a fitness expert before doing dead hangs. These are individuals who have a long-standing history of shoulder pain, have had their shoulder dislocated before, are diagnosed with a hypermobility disorder or consider themselves hypermobile, are experiencing upper body tingling or numbness. If none of those circumstances fit you, then good. But don't be afraid to still speak with a pro before you do a hang regularly. If you're hesitant about something and are scared of trying something new, then it pays to seek a fitness professional first. As we've talked about, one benefit of doing the dead hang every day is getting taller. Aside from that, you can also increase your height by doing certain stretches. Click here to learn what these stretches are and how to do them.